Hi, welcome back to Holmes Yoga. I'm Alex, and today what we're going to be doing is a short tutorial focusing on the alignment of the shoulder, pushing up into a back bend called wheel or upward facing bow or Urdhva Dhanurasana. And the reason that I wanted to focus on the shoulders today is because the shoulder is the most unstable joint in the body. We have a whole lot of mobility and flexibility, but not a whole lot that anchors the head of the arm bone into the socket, and we spend a lot of time weight bearing. So good alignment is really important for that. And then once we put a back bend into that equation, things get really confusing. It's like, which way's up, which way's down, what way are my arms supposed to be turning? So I know a lot of people have low back pain in that pose as well, but we'll save that for another tutorial. So if you have a block, or you can use a textbook in place of a block, that's going to be really handy for today's tutorial. So you can start standing or kneeling. So I'm going to start standing. And please place the block in between your hands like this. You turn it to its widest setting. And lift the block so that the block is like hovering about forehead height. And typically what happens is that the elbows start to wing out to the sides like this. So I'd like for you to hug your elbows towards each other. So there's this sense of your triceps, right? The pinky finger side of your arm muscle wrapping under. Now, as that happens, anytime you reach your arms in this plane, the shoulder blades tend to wing off the back, which is what they're meant to do. They have to move in that way. But you also, in that action, want to try to secure the head of the arm bone a little bit deeper into the socket. All right, so you're going to hug the arms in this way. And then just start to reach your arms up. Keep the elbows hugging in, keep the elbows hugging in, keep the shoulders drawing back, and then lower. Hug the elbows in, press your palms in, reach up, and lower. So kind of looks like this from the front view. Arm bones plugging in, and this is hard. I'm working pretty hard here. And lower. And again, hug the arm bones towards each other. So wrap the elbows towards each other, plug the arm bones in. Keep the action, press your palms into the block, extend up, and then release. So you can set the block aside. And then to feel that action a little bit more clearly, extend one arm out in front of you. Take your opposite hand, so I've got my right arm out. Take your left hand to the right upper arm, spin the tricep under, right? And then root the arm bone back. Now keep that as you reach your arm up overhead. Just keep that action here. So I'm wrapping this in, rooting this back as I reach up. Now draw your ribs back. And just take another breath in there. And then release, and we'll try the other side. So extend your left arm out, right? Use your hand to help you feel that wrap. Literally plug the arm bone back into its socket as you start to reach the arm up overhead. So it's almost as if there are two opposite actions going on, is that the triceps are wrapping under and the shoulder blades are drawing into the back, right? So in the front view, once you come to lay down on the ground, and I would definitely recommend getting warm before you do this, is you're hugging the elbows in towards each other, you're wrapping the triceps in and drawing the shoulder blades on the back this way. Right, so I'm going to come up to the top of my head, which I wouldn't necessarily recommend, but just for the sake of demonstrating, wrap the elbows in, press the arm bones in this way, and then you can push up that way. Right, so from the side view, looks like this. So I like to lift the heavier part of my body first, so pelvis up. Hug the triceps in, right? Hug the elbows in, plug the arm bones in, so shoulder blades on the back, top of the head, wrap the triceps in, pushing into the feet, draw the arm bones back. So now I feel this big connection to the muscles of my upper back, and then from those muscles of the upper back, pressing up. And coming down with control. So I hope that was helpful for you and clarified some stuff about the way that the upper body should be working. We'll talk about low back and leg stuff in another tutorial. Thanks so much for practicing. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. Namaste.